We watching what's it called? 41-year-old pair comes over thinking I'm 15, featuring Skeeter Jean. Let's check it out.
This 41-year-old man is here to meet me to do some nasty stuff, believing I am 15 years old and that I'm alone in this motel.
Yeah, you're in trouble, right?
No, but I don't want to get in trouble either.
Little does he know, 4 hidden cameras and a predator catcher named Skeeter Jean are also waiting here for him. Skeeter Jean and myself set up a sting motel here in Grand Rapids, Michigan, with hidden cameras to catch predators who would show up to meet me, posing as a 15-year-old boy. But little did we know on that night, it would get incredibly complicated very soon.
They're both out there right now. What do we do?
Now, doing these stings, we try to get at least one guy who is for sure down to come to our location. But we always talk to others because these guys are very flaky. Let me introduce you guys to Wheels, a 6-year-old predator who's very down to come and pick me up.
So how old are you? Your profile doesn't really have much. Yeah.
Damn, 55? They wild now.
I play soccer for my school. Oh, you're talking like that stuff. I haven't done a lot like that before, but like I want to. I can't really drive, but are you near Grand Rapids? Okay, I'm here for the weekend with my mom because she's here for work, so we have like a motel.
Also, I should add, we call him Wheels because that's what he was on apparently. He was in a wheelchair.
Hey, did you still want to hang out later?
Yeah, I didn't get no sleep, but I'll try for a while, okay?
Okay. I forgot, how old are you again? I said, how old are you again?
I'm 60.
Okay.
60? Damn, this is old as fuck.
I think you told me yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah. No, I didn't know if you knew. I'm going to make sure you know I wasn't something from a 20-year-old.
No.
I was going out with Grandpa.
Oh, that's okay.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Where do you want to go?
I don't really, like, do a whole lot. Did I already tell you how old I was, or no? I forget.
I called the gay bar, but on Saturday, the 21 on.
Oh, yeah, well,
I was going to take you there for a while, but can't go.
Yeah, I'm 15, so I can't really go to that.
15? And that fool still talking? Nah. Still talking no sweat. Damn.
Or you can just hang out here, too, so I don't have to, like, my mom doesn't find out.
No, come here. I don't want to go up in there, because I'm in a wheelchair, too.
Oh, you're in a wheelchair?
Because of my leg.
So that was that, and at this point, Wheels was on his way. Since he was in a wheelchair, he wanted to take me back to his place, where he probably thought would be a good time, since he couldn't get in our motel room since it was on the 2nd floor. And obviously, that being said, because our setup was in the motel, we had to come up with a different plan. So we decided that I would go down to greet him, and then try and pull his attention away from the motel room, more towards me. So that way Skeeter could come out and film, without him seeing. He had called and said he had got there, so I went down to greet him.
You? Hi. Oh, maybe that's the wrong guy. Hi, are you the guy? Are you the guy I was talking to, or no?
Damn.
Nothing much.
Call that in.
Sorry, I'm kind of awkward. 220? What?
I don't know. You're like walking up to my car. How do you know I'm here?
Well, I didn't.
Now, as you may have guessed, this was not Wheels. When I went down to greet Wheels after spotting what I thought was his vehicle, I was insanely caught off guard, as the man that was there was an entirely different predator that I've been talking to named Jake. Jake had showed up randomly, without any warning, and was just sitting in the parking lot, and I just so happened to run into him while going to look for Wheels, which caught both of us pretty off guard, considering I was not expecting him to be there, and he also didn't know how I knew he was there in the first place. So before I continue, let's see what Jake and I were talking about. Hey, from Grindr? Yes. I sent a picture so he knew I was me, but because he's asking about hanging out tonight, so I informed him, I'm down for tonight, but I'm younger than my profile if that's cool. Grindr just tries to ban me. I'm down for anything, to be honest. My mom's going to 4. You're in a hotel room with your mom and you're not 18? Yeah, I'm just staying with her. She's gone at work for the night. What does she do? How old are you? 15, and she's a travel nurse. Then he jumps to, yeah, but I'm not going to jail for fucking with a minor, lol. Yeah, it's cool. Too bad you're not older. You're a cute kid. Huh? Thanks, lol. You're cute too. Thanks. You know you can get guys into trouble doing what you're doing, right? I know, yeah, but I don't want to get anyone in trouble. Tempting, but I have my life in a comfortable lot. Not trying to end up a sex offender.
I mean, it's pretty low key. Not trying to end up a sex offender. But man is just saying like, nah, wants to get down and everything. And I'm like, nah.
But it's up to you if you don't wanna, lol. Yeah, sorry. I'll have to pass. Hit me up when you're of age, and then we can fuck. So, you would think the conversation would end here.
Oh, wait.
Made it clear my age is unacceptable.
But that
and he
fool
has
still
no
pulled
interest
up.
in meeting with me for
Tripping.
sex. Yeah, as you can see here,
He's a
the
liar,
conversation
dog.
didn't exactly fizzle out. Up until he asked me, what hotel are you staying at? I told him the Red Roof Motel, which is where we were set up at. And he acknowledged my profile, that I was less than away. So he was close and he knew that. So, what are you thinking? Not fucking a kid is my objective, lol. Okay, lol. And then he asked what I'm doing. But before I could see
This
that
fool
message,
went
I already
right
went
back
down
to
to meet
talking to him.
Wheels, thinking Jake was a no-go. Yet, little did I know, he was sitting in his car just feet away from me while we were texting. Here's the remainder of
That fool pulled up and sneaked up. Nah.
that conversation.
I don't know how I know you're here. I was going to my mom's car.
I thought your mom was at work.
Huh?
I thought your mom was at work.
No, she Ubers. I didn't know you were here. That's why I was confused. Were you the Jake dude?
What do you do?
Oh, okay.
I don't know what you're talking
Well,
about.
you look familiar, but I didn't know you were
the
going to
cab.
be here.
Yeah, I didn't know I was gonna be here either.
Oh, well, I guess. I mean, you can tell me if you want. If you don't, that's okay too.
Yeah, I'm not trying to go to jail or some shit.
No, it's okay. I get it. I mean, we can just talk. I mean, yeah, we can go. I can go back to my room and we can just text if you want.
Like this is like some setup or some shit.
No. I get in trouble.
I've never done anything like this in my life.
No, me neither. Well, I've tried, but most people just like leave me. I mean, I can go to my room for now and we can text if you want, if that's better for you.
I just don't want to fucking wind up on some daylight stuff.
No.
Daylight shit.
Not with me, anyways.
Yeah, but that's what someone would say if I
Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Stole my face from what? Like I was sitting in my car?
Well, I was walking through here and I saw you staring at me, and I was like, wait, I was just talking to
I
him.
wasn't staring at shit, I was looking at my phone.
Well, yeah, I didn't even see you texting me back. I was like, oh, isn't that one of the dudes?
One of the dudes, you got like a bunch of guys like that.
Well, I was talking to a couple of guys, but none of them ever really show up, so I don't like plan on it. So that's why I was surprised you were here.
Yeah, I'm surprised when they fucking drugs and shit. Just not trying to go to jail.
No, I get it. I'm not trying to get in trouble either.
Said one thing online, that you like switching up with what's
Well, I've said my age on Grindr before, but they banned me, so I just made a new one. But otherwise, I get banned.
fucking illegal.
Well, I know, but I mean, I don't have anything else going on. But obviously, I don't want to like trap anyone.
I don't know how much to know that.
I don't know. Like I said, I can just go and you can text more if you want, and then you can decide to leave or stay.
Alright.
I mean, you can come if you want. If I'll just text you, I guess. Is that good? Okay. Well, it was nice talking to you. There's a whole other dude here from Snapchat, but he didn't tell me he was here. I went down looking for that guy, and a whole different pedo was here.
Wow, though.
There's a whole different.
Wait,
pedo.
who were you just talking to?
A guy named Jake.
That wasn't Todd.
I thought that was Todd.
People,
What the f?
we can't get
He wouldn't come up either?
No, he's considering. I didn't know he was here. He didn't know how I knew he was there. I went down looking for that guy, and a whole different guy was here. And he was confused how I knew he was here because he didn't tell me.
Oh.
But then I saw him, like, he looked familiar, but this isn't the guy, this isn't the old guy. This is a different guy.
Oh, there's so many guys. Holy shit.
What the fuck?
We went from not having enough guys to having too many
Dude,
guys.
we can't do anything because as soon as we leave, all three of them are gonna fucking split.
He said we can text and then he might come up.
We were in a situation where Jake was there and debating on coming in, and Wheels was also somewhere around the motel trying to find me to pick me up. So we had two predators there at once, and had to make a decision on who to catch. Considering if we caught one of them, the other would see him pretty much get away, we really had to choose between Wheels and Jake and who we wanted to catch.
Jake and Wheels are both out there right now. I know, Jake and Wheels are both out there. They're both out there right now. What do we do?
Despite Skeeter Jean's judgment, I decided we should focus on Jake rather than the wheelchair guy, since he didn't want to get out of his car and would probably just drive away before we could even get cops there. So I began texting Jake again. Hey LMAO,
For
did you
real,
want
huh?
to call or something? LOL.
That fool's already in the whip, and not if that fool, like, you know, that fool will drive away, huh? Yeah, totally understand.
That was weird. Yeah, you surprised me. I was really nervous. Likewise. We can call if you want. Your mom would freak out. She's not here till 4, remember? Yeah, but seriously, if I came over, it would be bad news. I mean, I'm alone just watching movies right now, but I don't want to scare you. LOL. How many guys you fucked with? Just one before. Not a lot though. Most guys leave, which I get, but... Well yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, like I said, but you're not gonna end up on anything. To be honest, I'm nervous having anyone over in general. Yes, I understand, but I'm the one that would end up screwed in the situation. Yeah, I get that. Well, maybe if I ever come to Grand Rapids again? Sure, when you're older. That's fine, I get it. I liked your beard, lol. Sorry if I was nervous outside. I was really confused. I just didn't know you were up to or how you knew I was there. I explained myself, and then he said, you're cute, but damn, I have a lot to lose.
Yo.
We went back and forth as he described the situation as tormenting because he was torn between quote-unquote doing what's right and going home or having sex with me. I said, we could just talk and see where it goes if that'd be better, but at least you know I'm real. I know you're real, but I'm concerned that it's a setup. I then sent him a video of me alone in the motel room as Skeeter and the team hid in the bathroom. He asked if I had a Facebook, I presume to see if I was a real 15-year-old, to which I kind of pressed him saying, yeah, I do. If you don't want to come in, it's okay, I get it. But otherwise, I'm gonna sleep soon, because everyone else has blown me off. We can video call if it helps, but I don't want to stay up for nothing. And about 30 seconds later, with no text or warning at all, I hear a knock on the motel door.
Desperate ass.
Hey.
Yeah, you're gonna be in trouble, right?
No. Well, I don't want to get in trouble either. You scared me. I thought you were my mom or something.
Nah, look at that fool. Look, you saw how he was looking? Nah, look at this fool. Look at him. Nah.
Sorry, I didn't even know you were out there when I ate my water, but then you looked familiar, so I was confused.
No, I don't want to get in trouble either. I already got in trouble. Not like bad trouble, but my mom's stomach. And it's actually fun to do. Yeah. I'm actually racing there, like, really properly kind of avoid.
We've been parked in the next parking lot for like, what, like an hour. All I see is like some fucking crazy shit, like cops rolling down on me or some shit, because do you realize you can like fuck people up, right?
Yeah, well, I know, but I don't like try to like pressure anyone, but it's like...
It's not about
really
pressure. It's about literally like, you are what you are.
Yeah.
You're a minor.
No, I know. It's scary. So I get you're scared.
Are you using the bathroom?
I just don't want to get into the
Well, that's tough, huh, man?
Damn.
I'm just talking.
Just talking?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
My ass.
He was trying to hit me up and shit.
You hit me up.
Yeah.
What was he hitting you up about?
Trying to like meet up and shit, and I've been going back and forth, but
Back and forth about what?
about meeting up,
Why are we going back and forth about meeting up?
because he's young.
He's very young. How old is he?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. He told me it was like 15, 16.
Well, you told me he was 15.
Yeah.
And you were how old?
41.
41. So what business is a 41-year-old man have coming to meet a 15-year-old boy?
I don't know why I told him flat out. I was like, dude, I don't want to get that. I don't want any problems. I don't want any issues. Like, I think I made it very clear in my chats, which I'm sure you've already seen, that like, it's.
Well, bringing a 15-year-old boy home alone could cause some issues.
You could?
So why come here to do it?
I'm not gonna lie. There's a part of me that was intrigued, but at the same time, like, I think I made it very clear on my chats. Like, I was, what it was. Are you filming right now?
What's that?
Are you filming? What is that on the town?
Yeah.
What I was saying was, I don't know what was going on. Like, I understand right wrong.
You do?
I do.
Okay.
And I didn't bring condoms over, I didn't bring lube over here, and it wasn't like I was trying to like actually have sex. It was literally me trying to figure out like what the situation was.
So why'd you ask if I wanted to have sex? If you were gonna come here to have sex or leave? If you were just here to talk?
You actually made it very clear that we were, it could go either way, like it was what it was. I wasn't about to do anything, and I think I've said it multiple times.
So why are you worried about becoming a sex offender? Your words, you said, I don't want to become a sex
Right.
offender. So why would you become a sex
You asked
offender?
I'm not, because I'm putting myself in a position that's obviously this is what it is.
Yeah, having sex with a minor or showing up to have
Right.
one.
And
Right.
I didn't say that I was going to do it.
So why were you worried about becoming a sex offender in any capacity?
Because I'm sitting in a situation like I am right now.
Because you're showing up to meet a 15-year-old.
Yeah, but I didn't say I was actually going to do anything.
But you were contemplating having sex with a 15-year-old.
Well, what do we have in the chat book?
Well, let's see. I know you're real, but I'm concerned that it's a setup. Why would you be worried about a setup if you have no bad intentions?
For real.
Oh, yeah, that's over to you.
Why would you be worried about it being a setup then? Got a good point.
I'm not
Is this
putting myself
funny?
in a position. I didn't show any naked pictures. You didn't see
Okay.
any naked pictures. We didn't do anything inappropriate.
Gotcha.
You showed up to have
I've
sex with
talked.
me.
Trust me, like I've talked and I've mentored people.
You
Yo,
mentored
What is
mentor.
that behind that towel?
What's that? Oh, we'll get to that in a minute, sir. Well, what was your name, by the way?
I'm not gonna say it until I have that and I have a lawyer.
Do you want to call him?
Well, why don't you tell me what that is first?
I have a few more questions for you first.
You can ask questions all day long.
Okay. What's your name?
I told you I'm not gonna tell you that until I know what's going on.
Okay. That's fine. We'll get to that in a minute. If you don't mind, I'll ask you a few more questions here. Oh, sorry, I have a few more questions for you,
No,
sir.
that's okay.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind. I'll just get this for you. Yeah, probably. Here, take that.
Damn, you trying to build, huh?
Better
You
than
trying to
nothing.
book it.
Sir,
You trying
just
to book it,
a
huh?
few more questions, if you don't mind.
Use the white teams.
Yeah.
Well, what was your real intention here? You asked him how many guys he messed around with.
Okay, nice. Oh,
You even said that he would freak out, or that his mom would freak out.
And that was that. Fortunately, Jake had gotten away before the police could arrive on the scene, but we made sure to pass the information along to them anyways. From my understanding, Jake is or will be investigated, so that's cool.
Well, we finally got Jake to come in after 2 hours of contemplating, so I guess we'll get the rest of this Mike's Hard Lemonade. All right, let's go get fucking drunk.
You know, that's right, getting drunk. Successful, it was successful. Alright. You know what? Thanks for watching, you know. Peace out.